First grade at 3:10. And we're underway in the second grade clash. Taken by the halfback, Donlan. The Marlins line up in the front row is Fepalia, Blacklock and Raby. Keep an eye on the number one, Ivan Fepalia. 10 tries for the season, 3 in the last 3 weeks. So a triple for the number one. The locks are Leach and Verhoeven. Captain Ryan in 6, Ali in 7, Ward in 8. At half is Tim Donlan, Adam Creer at fly half, Coffin and Veach in the centres, Harry Haywood in 11, Isaac Ulberg in 14, and BJ Hartman at fullback as the first penalty comes to the Warringah Rats. The shocking kick, shanked it off the side of the boot and found about 2 metres and found touch. That's one to wipe out of the memory banks and just get on with the game. Manly win it. And they get up close to the halfway. Run there. Little knock forward. It was a run from Verhoeven. Rats applying the pressure and scrubby ball at the back, and it picked up by Ryan. Referees blown the penalty to the Rats. Liam Ryan just happy to hold on to it for a little bit, get into the face of the opposition. The Rats get the touch. That's about 13 or 14 metres out from the Manly line. Over on the right-hand touch line, the Wimbledon side of Manly Oval. Tennis courts there, and Rats win it at the back. They'll take it down, look for the driving ball. Marlins trying to spoil. It's splintered. It's come away. Looked like Marlins' ball, but Marlins have stolen it. Ripped it out, and Hartman went to ground as he kicked it. In fact, that was fly half Adam Creera under a little pressure. Taking a long time for the line out to come. Straight in quickly, one there, pulled down by Butler. Good pass off the ground, and the Rats get it up near the 22, centre field. Come left again. Run into some solid Manly defence. Trying to skip inside, Vesio. Now a run coming from Gleeson. Rats line up to the right. Broke one tackle. But back on the 22. Caught behind the advantage line. Working it towards centre field. Again. Pulled down short of the 22. Just left of centre. They come wide now. Veramalua gets the arms free and flicks it back. Rats come wide. Vesio. Long pass. Looking for the outside players and pulled down by Creera. Oh, solid hit there from Blacklock. In fact, it was Fepalua. Well, getting driven back now, the Rats. They were down on the 22. They're back about 5 inside the Manly half, and they've lost it. So, great defensive couple of minutes there from the Marlins. Drove them back almost to the halfway. Dolan with a scrum feed. Front rows pop up, but Coffin will have a run. Pulled down centre field on the halfway and turns it over. Rats put the kick through. It's a foot race back. Oh, the bounce is awkward for Haywood. Looks like he's cleaned it up now. And the penalty. Rats play on quickly. And still the advantage. Manly not back 10. They're going to get close to the line. And we'll come back for the second penalty. Manly not back 10. Rats will kick for touch, and they'll get a 5 metre line out. Rats take it down, looking for the driving maul. Marlins responding. Oh, referee letting it go forward a bit further. It's going to go to ground. And the try given. Well, Rats managed to get it there, and desperate attempt by the Marlins, but they can't pull it short, so Rats first on the board, the 5-pointer. The Marlins sitting second on the table. 6 wins and 1 loss for the season so far. Warringah, 7th place. A 4-3 season for them. Tough kick from out wide. Goes across the face. We'll see if we can get this try scorer for Warringah. So try coming there to the hooker, late change. I've got Kelly on the sheet. It's Nettleton, they're saying. A little knock forward now by the Rats. 5-0. So late change there to the Rats lineup. It's Nettleton playing hooker. In for Kelly, who was named originally in the team. And it is Nettleton that picks up the first 5-pointer of this second grade match. Manly in second on the table, Warringah in seventh. Manly on 29 points, Warringah on 20 points. A fairly congested table here in second grade. As it stands coming into this round, it's Randwick on top on 34, then Manly, Eastern Suburbs on 25, Sydney Uni on 24, Norths on 23, Gordon 22, Warringah 20, then Eastwood on 19, all with chances of getting into the top six. And it's a gap back to Southern Districts, 2 Blues, the Wildfires, Penrith and West Harbour. Marlins busting up the scrum, and Fepalia dancing there. He's pretty happy. It'll be Hartman. A decent kick, 6 out from the Rats line. On the eastern touchline. Ball with Blacklock. And they go up with a win for Hunter Ward. And the referee calling interference. Oh. So the chance goes for the Marlins. Rats with a penalty. Get it too short of the halfway down the eastern touchline. The Wimbledon side of Manly Oval. Bat back by the Rats, but it's cleaned up by Blacklock. Pulled down. Now it's a run from Raby. Runners coming again. And like Verhoeven. Donald will switch it around to Ryan. Now find the winger outside in Harry Haywood. Creera finds a runner. I'll come again to Creera. Out the back to Coffin. Coffin pushing one off. Going through two, going through three. Inside the 22, pulled down. Donlan down the short side. Creera. Vish trying to stay in. And just pushed into touch. Goes to the Rats. One there by Gleeson. Marlins caught them behind the advantage line, trying to counter ruck. It'll come back the Rats' way. I'll go for a run. And driven back in the tackle. Marlins again looking for the counter ruck. Scrappy ball for the Rats. Halfback going now for the clearing. Vecchio caught behind his line. Gets it 5 metres out. Did well the fly half for the Rats. The Rats under all kind of pressure. Marlins going for the counter ruck. It pops out their side. They'll come wide. Jack Veach, nailed. No arms in the tackle, but he bounces back up and then they'll go wide. It'll be the try to Harry Haywood. Well, Veach got poleaxe, but got his hands off the ground and got the pass. And the try coming to Harry Haywood. It's going to be Hartman with the kicking duties for the Marlins. About 25 metres out. Comes into it, looks good, and just waved away. High kickoff. Fielded by Leach. Ryan puts the head down and charges into the defensive line. Sets it back now. Clearing kick coming from Hartman. Plenty on it. And the Rats, will they look for the quick line out throw? No. Varamalua choosing just to set it now for his hooker. Nettleton for the throw. Well, Marlins contested it. It's a loose ball for the half. And Butler. Marlins looking for the turnover. Yes, they get it. And that's Katoni Ali, specialist at the breakdown. And a hero of many derbies. Who'll forget a number of years ago, the step off the foot, the boot plugged and he broke his leg badly. The game was delayed for near 40 minutes. Well, the ambulance came and took him away and he's back playing football. Amazing recovery. Blacklock puts it up and the tall men go up. Rats will win it. Taken down by Butler. And now they've turned it over. Little knock forward. A chance here. Fepalua siding the line. Can find a try. Driven back. Manly about 7 out. Blacklock gives it off one more. Now they come wide and Coffin on the cutout pass, and well, they're looking for the man outside in Haywood. But the ball going to touch. Rats driven back inside 5 from their line. Well, maintain the possession though. Box kick and well, gets no territory. Referee calling injury stoppage time. Looks like Blacklock getting a little bit of treatment, but he'll be okay. Tough as nails. Rats with the line out throw. Referee getting out of the tunnel. The ball goes up and Rats will bring it down. Try to run it out from in their line and almost a turnover again from Katoni Ali. Box kick charge down. Chance here. And ball goes dead in goal. Donlan was right onto it. Well, referee signalling a 22 dropout. I'm just going to wait for a second here. The ambulance is leaving, so our thoughts are with the Rats player being taken off to hospital. I hope he's going to be okay. Up goes the kick from Brown. Fall into the Marlins. Fepalua drives it forward, crawls another metre. Runners again. This time Raby gets it over the 22. Another runner in Haywood. And there's Donlan. Look for the pass, and it's come off one of the Rats players. The referee thought signal a knock forward. Just going to check the team sheets here. Yeah. They've got Wahlberg in 14 and Haywood in 11 on the team sheet. One try piece, a little over 15 remaining in the first half. And that's a big overthrow, cleaned up at the back by Nettleton. Hartman came forward and claimed it. Taken after the long kick. It's going to bounce just inside the in-goal area, so we'll come right back. 22 restart. Looking to the corner. Oh, just on the line. BJ Hartman. About a millimetre too long. Otherwise he would have found touch deep in the 22. Nettleton puts it up, one at the back. Vecchio. And right up Jack Veach. That looked like a little knock forward by the Rats. Referee's letting it go. Rats clear the ball down the short side, and Veach again up out of the line. Great line speed. Catch him behind the advantage line. Another big solid hit. Byron Leach driving the Rats back. They come wide. Fepalua up top, and there's Carrera down low. Oh, they get now just over the advantage line onto their 10 metre and trying to crawl forward. But the Marlins not releasing. Not getting a lot of territory from their kicks for touch. Brown there only maybe getting 10 or 12 metres. Well, that one not straight. And so it'll be a scrum feed to the Marlins. You saw the Rats jumper there, having to reach back his side to pull the ball in. Hartman tackled on the 10 metre on the eastern side of the field. About 5 in from touch. Donald looking for a run. Comes back inside. Gains a few more metres. Now a run from Verhoeven. Coffin. Coffin gets the hands free. It'll come forward. And a little knock on by the Marlins. Might have a little look around the ground while we're waiting for the scrum to set at Sydney Football Ground. It's Sydney 19, West Harbour 0. Norths 5, Eastwood 12 out at Pittwater Rugby Park. Randwick 0, Gordon 3 at Coogee. Southern Districts 10, East 26 down at Foreshore. And the game on later this afternoon, 2 Blues Penrith not kicking off till 3:25. Rats with a bit of a move. Vecchio on the run around. Veramalua goes to the ground, just short of the 10 metre line. Big line speed from the Marlins. They catch them now. About 25 metres out from their line. Rats going all the way across the park. Now the kick comes inside. Hartman, it bounces over his head. He'll clean it up inside his 22. Runs back to the centre. Picks up the man outside there in Haywood. Rats give it back inside. Vecchio, he knocked the ground after the pass. And Manly over the ball, win the penalty. A little bit of push and shove, a little feeling coming in here in the local derby. Rats are sitting down the table from the Marlins. They're in 7th place, 4 wins for the season. Marlins with 6 wins out of 7. And we're still locked at 5 apiece. A little over 8 to go to half time. A little stoppage here for injury. So if you're enjoying the content, so much rugby action coming to you on Clutch TV, make sure you like and share on social media and grow the following. There's so much rugby available in 2020 on Clutch TV. Marlins, of course, here supported by the Mounties group, playing for the Mounties Cup in first grade this afternoon. And the Marlins platinum sponsor, Viasol Energy. Host the gold sponsors in the National College of Management Sydney, J-Train, Chubb, McPhee, Zoo Sports and Mazda. All supporting the Marlins in 2020. Marlins with the line out, 10 metres their side of halfway on the eastern touchline. Goes up over the back, but Donlan cleans it up, and a referee saying not straight. So that'll be a scrum feed for the Rats. Oh, that's a hand down or collapse there from the Rats, bringing it down. So that's a penalty to the Marlins. Of course, the live action continues from Manly over this afternoon. First grade Battle of the Beaches, live on 7-2. Join Big Sean Maloney, man who's played in derbies for both clubs, on the commentary with the team. I don't know, plenty of people who couldn't get a ticket into Manly Oval this afternoon will be crowded around TVs in their backyards, in their living rooms. Yeah. A small but enthusiastic crowd here today of around about 1,200. Tickets went on sale last week and snapped up in 22 minutes as the Marlins win the line out. We normally expect 5,000 to 6,000 people in the Oval for the local derby. COVID's put an end to that this year. The Marlins drive it forward. They've got the rolling maul. Rats trying to respond and shatters again. Marlins go now, pulled down a metre short. Penalty given by the referee, collapsing the maul. Well, someone might be in trouble here. Referee might go to the... He's gone the yellow card. So the Rats are going to be a player down now for 4.5 minutes and then time into the second half. Well, the Marlins, can they put some points on here? Man up into the half-time break. So the player in the bin is Muir. Line out comes up and it's at the back. Is it with Fepalia or it's with Blacklock? They drive over. Marlins get the try. Now, will it be Ivan Fepalia coming up with it? The try-scoring machine. And I think it is. Well, he can't stop scoring. A hat-trick last week, a hat-trick the 2 weeks before that, and now one here today. Ivan Fepalia. I think that's 11. That could be his 11th try for the season. Hartman lines it up just inside the 22. About 8 in from touch. Strikes it well. And waved away by the assistant referee. Score remains Marlins 10, Rats 5. So can the Marlins maximise the return here? Still a player up. A little over 2 to half time. It'll be Ali taking it. Puts the head down and takes the hit. Stays on his feet. Well, not releasing. So penalty to the Marlins. They've taken 5 points here, the man up. Can they make it 10 or 12? Hartman will find touch. That wind just holding the ball up, but it's about 5 metres short of the halfway. Blacklock finds Ryan, takes it down cleanly. Going for a run. Timmy Donlan gets the hands free and Carrera just couldn't hold it on, but penalty called against the Rats, and that's a deliberate knockdown by the look of the referee. BJ Hartman taking it right down now. 10 out from the Rats line. Less than a minute remaining in the first half, and they've scored 1 try. With the man up, can they get another? They take it down, looking for the rolling maul. Collapse there by the Rats, but they're driving forward through Ali. They go again, and a metre short now. The Marlins, they smell blood. Fepalia going for another. Fepalia pulled down short. It's got to go wide. It goes out to Veach, and it's Hartman. Brendan Hartman goes in out wide for the Marlins. 15 to 5. The Marlins here taking 10 points. The man up. Muir, the man in the bin, went with about 4.5 remaining. The bell's gone, and the conversion will wrap up the first half. So final play of the first half. And it'll be BJ Hartman trying to convert his try. On the back of some solid forward play by the Marlins, and Fepalia went about a metre short of getting his second. Hartman puts it up, and that one waved away. So we go to the halftime break. Marlins 15, Rats 5. You're watching us live here on Clutch TV. Second grade Battle of the Beaches, first grade. Well, back second half action from Manly Oval. 15-5. Marlins with the 2 tries, and we've still got some time remaining on the man in the sin bin. It was about 4.5 minutes to the break when he went off. And Hartman gets under it, gets away, and that's Ulberg. And Marlins building the pressure, having a run. Creera, and getting isolated, not being able to release. Rats will come left over the halfway. Now, Marlins have won it at the breakdown. Hartman to find touch, and it'll be the Marlins scrum feed about 23 metres out from the Rats line, down the eastern touch line. Marlins take it. Byron Leach pulls it in, and Marlins drive forward, get up inside the 22. And they're going to cover short side, and they're still going, splintering that Rats defensive line. They keep driving forward. Now it comes wide, and Coffin to Veach. Veach gets the hands free, picked up off the toes, and gets it away to Coffin. Oh, Coffin pulled down about a metre short as he held up. Well, the hands there of Harry Haywood to get the ball up to Hatana Coffin, who looped around but just can't find the ball on the ground, just held up short. And the Marlins get the attacking scrum. Well, do they take it off the back with Hunter Ward? Do they use their back line? Carrera standing wide. Referee wants a reset. Scrum wheeling. Marlins trying to take it forward. It's at the feet of Hunter Ward and it pops out the Rat side and it'll be a penalty to the Marlins. Ryan with a bit of push and shove. Donlan finds the touch. And Blacklock with the throw. Then they go to Ryan at the front. They'll go up to the back and they pull it down. Now they're looking to drive forward. Here they go. Marlins rolling forward. This will be a try and someone's drive down there. And, well, it might be Fepalia again. Let's have a look. And they're getting a big round of applause from the lower grade players on the hill. Well, a mass of bodies coming up. We'll try and find out who the try scorer was. And it could be Fepalia again. Marlins have the sub on in number 20. We'll wait for confirmation on the try scorer. Looks like possibly Sewer coming on now in jumper number 17 off camera, but conversion attempt again. Conversion attempt there by Hartman. Curves it round. That one looks good, and that's through the sticks. Conversion. So the Marlins 22, leading the Rats 5. And it is Fepalia has been credited with the try. That's a double this week. He's had 3 weeks of hat tricks. Now he's got a double. Can he get one more? Ivan Fepalia, try-scoring machine. And he had the foot out over touch as he caught it then. Well, that's an unusual call by the touchy. Front row had his foot out over the line when he caught it. So you would think it would be the Marlins feed, but it's going to be Rats ball. And not straight. So scrum feed to the Marlins. Someone's going to have to go to the record books and see if a front rower in Sydney Rugby has scored 3 tries 3 weeks in a row. And if he gets another one here, it'll be a quadruple triple. Donlan with the ball at the back. Ward controlling it with his feet. The Rats half back offside. And they march them forward again. Up to the 10-metre line. Well, they've gained 10. Now the advantage. And Manly dominating the scrums. Great control of his feet there, Hunter Ward, and power coming from the tight five in front of him. Fepalea, Blacklock, Raby, Leach and Verhoeven. And looks like Gafasua on the field now for the Marlins in 17. So that'll mean that's Blacklock that's come off. Juggled and pulled down and stolen on the man coming through by the Rats. Now they're having a run. Hit some heavy defence, pulled down, 10-metre line. Rats side of halfway. Vecchio goes wide. Out the hands through the back line. Stepping in, stay away, and then hit by a tackle from Creera. Vecchio having another run. Gets it to the 10-metre. Vitch was up over the ball, but Rats have maintained the possession, trying to get it again. Looking for a way through, caught behind the advantage line. Solid tackling. Front rower on a back row there, but Fepalea gets him. And they're dragging towards the sideline. Rats maintain the possession. Now ball pops loose and goes out into touch. Well, the assistant referee will have to rule on something here. Well, it looked to go back the Rats' way out of the breakdown. So, no knock-on rule against the Marlins. Manly can test it, can't pull it down. Big backline move. Dummy runner and man in behind. So they keep going down the eastern touchline. Hit a rock solid wall of defence. Oh, quick hands and step inside. And the referee ruling a bit of a high shot. So it'll be a penalty to the Warringah Rats. The Marlins with the bonus point. 4 tries to 1. Just the one conversion. Fepalea with a double. Haywood with a try. Hartman with a try. Nettleton, the try scorer for the Rats. As they win the line out. Vecchio look for the run around. Gets it to the 22. Strong run. I'll come right side again, down the short side. Hit up, coming from Gleeson. And runners lining up for the Rats. Big charge, gets through, slips the arms free. Ball goes back and still coming Rats' way. Oh, man charging through, he's going to go all the way. Beautiful break and a try to the Warringah Rats. So that's the fly half. Luke Vecchio gets over for the try. Went through half the Manly team to get the 5-pointer. Well, that might have sparked a bit of life back into the Rats team, trailing by 12. Should be a fairly simple kick. And conversion is good. That was Brown, the fullback, with the conversion. 10-point ball game. Marlins 22, Rats 12. Rats trying to run it out from inside their 22. Rats are full of running now. Vecchio. Man put his hand out. Fepalea gets it, throws the dummy and then gets smashed to ground. And that'll be a high shot, and that'll be no arms in the tackle, shoulder charge. The referee might reach for his pocket. Fepalea bounced straight back up. He's okay. But it was an awkward shot by the Rats player. Just the warning. It was rather awkward. No arms in the tackle. Marlins get the line out now, about 8 out from the Rats line. Sewer with the feed. Look for the driving maul. Look for Fepalea. It's gone to the back. Fepalea gets his hands on it. Can they march it forward? Can he get a hat trick 4 weeks in a row? It's with Fepalea at the back and it's splintering now. He goes through. And lost forward, not releasing. No, not releasing, I think, there, and that'll be the penalty to the Rats. Well, he can sniff the try line. Ivan Fepalea couldn't get there. Well, the excitement and the tension builds towards the first grade kickoff. Rats get it and goes to the ground. Still 22 minutes remaining in this match. And then we'll have the Mounties Cup as the ball spews back Manly's side. Hartman looking for options. Goes right and it's picked up and driven into the dirt just short of the 22. Little run, dummy from Ulberg. Now, Sewer goes to ground. It'll still come Manly's way. Carrera looks for the inside runner. Nicely pulled out there by Hunter Ward. Had to reach for it. Coffin goes in for the clean out. Donlan to Carrera, and we've got a slight knock on at the back. Ryan goes down. Looks like he's got a cramp. Marlins 22, Rats 12. The Mounties Cup coming to you at 3:10. If you enjoyed the live rugby here on Clutch TV, make sure you switch across to 7:2. It's an entire afternoon of live rugby from Manly Oval. All the local Peninsula fans. The Battle of the Beaches, first grade, 3:10, live on 7:2. Rats take it off and that's a loose pass. They've got to come back and clean it up. Marlins charge forward, catch them well behind the advantage line. Looking for the turnover, Rats secure it. Oh, quick defensive line. They've pulled him back another 2 or 3 metres. Now trying to crawl Through the middle come the Rats. Box kick. It'll be Ulberg dancing down the sideline. Goes to Hartman. Hartman looking to return it. Goes to Ulberg again. Hunter Ward having a run from the back. Beats two. Goes to ground on the 10 metre. Now Creera coming wide. Coffin takes it. Outside to Haywood. Gets it back to Coffin. Little run up now. Charge forward, I think, from Raby. Oh, they come through the back line. Veach gives it out to Sewer. Oh, Rats player down injured, and they're a little bit worried about him, so the medical teams come in. The referee's letting the game go on, and I like what the medical teams are doing there. He's going to stand over the player to make sure he's okay as Marlins have a little dig. Keep coming down that right side, and that's gone behind. Haywood takes it and gets back to his feet. Now goes to ground. Well, Rats player on the halfway on the western touchline. He looks to be in a bit of pain. Oh, Donlan with a charge down. And now surely the referee will call injury stoppage. Plenty of players down now looking for a rest. That's actually Murphy in 17, Sewer in 18. For the Marlins, so we're just going to help this player off. He's like he's done a bit of a leg injury. I hope he's going to be okay. We'll take the opportunity to go around the grounds. Out at Sydney Uni's football grounds, Sydney Uni 54, West Harbour 0. At Pittwater Rugby Park, North 19, Eastwood 19. At Coogee, Randwick 12, Gordon 27. At Foreshore, Southern District 17, Eastern Suburbs 33. Well, it's Murphy down getting some treatment as well. Rats player off the field. Getting some strapping also on Isaac Ulberg. So extended stoppage here. Murphy will head back for the scrum. I think they've got it the wrong way around here. I think that's definitely Sewer in 17. Must be Murphy in 18. Sewer with the blonde locks. Manly applying pressure back on the scrum, and front rows come up. Penalty to the Rats. Rats are still in this with 16 remaining. Another try here will really tighten up this match. Ward having a dart from the back. And they'll look for a clearing kick. Hartman gives it plenty. Bounces inside the Rats 22. Chase is good from the Marlins. Trying to dance around Coffin, and Veach gets him head on. The Rats come wide, and it's cleaned up now by the Marlins. They've got the possession back. Opportunity for another attack. Meany in 20. Over for the clean out. Pass around the back and pulled off the toes, and Hartman couldn't pull it. Vecchio finding the runners. Oh, dancing and skipping, beats one. Now gets pulled down about 5 short of the halfway line, centre field. Rats going sideways. Can they get over the advantage line? Well, made it to the halfway now. Oh, breaks out of the tackle and keeps going. Solid run there, I think, from Brown. Vecchio with a long pass. Rats trying to give it some air. Now, up to the 10-metre Manly side of the halfway. Little dummy in a run. Trying to go with it. Gets it off to Vuramalua. He's taking some stopping. Gets his arms free, and is that Vecchio again, having another run. Pulled short. Well, Rats can smell an opportunity. Now it's with Vecchio. Pass over the top. They've got to score if they come wide. And easy try over there for Muir. Now Muir gets the 5-pointer, and that's going to tighten the game up now at 22-17. Manly 22, the Rats 17 with the kick to come. Marlins run a replacement on in 16. And that's Wycamp on in 16 for the Marlins. And it looks like the replacement there, Sewer coming off. He's picked up a bit of a leg injury. And Brown with the kick. And it's good. So Brown adds the extras. 22-19. Rats have come right back into the match. 12 and a half minutes to go here at Manly Oval in the second grade. The Marlins sitting second on the table. The Rats sitting in 7th place. This will be an upset. The Rats can steal the victory. Oh, they kick it long. And the charge down. Great chase from Jack Veach. And a bit of push and shove now. A little bit of cheek. Hunter Ward getting involved. Well, there's still plenty of feeling between these two teams. Rats win it at the front through fouls. Will they come wide again? It's been successful for them. Caught now just short of the 22. Vecchio finds his runners. A little sideways. And the Marlins on the clean out or on the ruck get the penalty, get the turnover. Surely a kick into the corner. Yeah, Hartman comes forward. A line out, a driving maul, and keep an eye on number 1. Marlins secure it through Ward. And they're going backwards. Fepalua's got it. Now they try and drive forward. Fepalua will go to ground. And Rats, no, they haven't spoiled the party. Coffin trying to get through. Quick ball for the Marlins. Raby. Hunter Ward now having a charge forward. They keep coming short side to Wycamp. Wycamp goes to ground, about 7 out. Creera finds a runner. That was Leach. Leach still charging, pumping the legs. And come again through Creera, and Coffin steps inside. Pulled down about 6 short, quick ball. They go outside, Jack Veach throws the dummy. And Veach will go over in the corner. That's a try to the Manly outside centre, Jack Veach. Well, the referees are conversing here with the touch judge. Yeah, he's blown the try. Definitely the try to Jack Veach. 27-19. The kick being lined up. And stabs it. And that is good. Conversion is good by the Marlins. 29-19. BJ Hartman nails one from out wide. Oh. Meany had to come back to claim it. Now he'll charge into the line. Ulberg chews off a couple of metres. Comes back for Creera. He'll come wide. Hartman. Manly going to run it through Coffin. Now they find the speedster outside in Haywood. He's pulled down short. About 12 short of the halfway line. Let's look for the counter ruck, and ball carry back inside the 22, so Hartman's got to keep it in play. He does so. Fielded on the 22 by the Rats, and they'll charge back through Brown. Big run, gets up over the halfway. Solid contact on the halfway line. Vecchio looks for runners out the back. Again, Rats setting on the halfway line, and Marlins player was over the ball. I think that was the number 5 there. I think Verhoeven got the turnover. Well, that's a magnificent kick from the Marlins fullback. And it'll be Whitecamp with the throw, just inside the Rats 22. Manly secure the possession. Donlan to Creera. Coffin. Beach on the... And Coffin, Creera back on the run around, and it's going to be Hayward for the corner. Hayward for the corner. Hayward goes over. Well, a little run around. It came back to Adam Creera and through the hands. And they picked up a flying Harry Hayward for his second. Marlins now. That should be enough with that 4.5 remaining. 34-19. They can slot this over. That could be just about it done for the day. And the Marlins will take the second grade victory. Hartman again, put one over from out here just a moment ago. Can he do it again? Well, the Marlins will secure their 7th win of the season. Second place on the table coming into the game. And the kick is good. 36-19. And one more time around the grounds. Sydney Uni, big winners, 66-7 over West Harbour. North 26, Eastwood 19, Randwick 24, Gordon 29. So Randwick's going to have a loss. They were sitting top of the table. And the Marlins here with a bonus point win. They're on 29, Randwick 34. So at the moment here, Randwick may maintain top place, but the Marlins will be breathing right down their neck. South 24, East 47. And the final game, Two Blues Penrith, kicking off a little later this afternoon. Corney didn't go in straight. Like Creera has moved up into halfback. Donlan's been given a bit of a rest. Probably be a fresh reserve for first grade, you'd think. Let's look at who the man on for Manly is. Solid scrum coming from the Rats, and referee playing the advantage. Vecchio looking for an inside runner. Still yet to make the advantage line. They get across now. Referee still playing the advantage, and solid charge on, and will come back for the penalty. No advantage to the Rats. Let's see if the Rats have got another try in them. The dying seconds of the match here at Manly Oval, second grade. It will be the Marlins running out victors. 36-19 at the moment, but the Rats might have something more to say about it as they look for the pick and drive, and the Marlins splinter. Rats are going to go close. Bell goes and Rats go over the line. A referee having a look, and we've got a knock forward, and that should be the match. Referee blows time, 36-19. 6 tries to 3 victory to the Marlins. So it was Fepalua with a double, Hayward with a double, Veach, Ulberg and Hartman all scoring tries. And it was Nettleton, Vecchio and Muir scoring for the Rats. Full time, 36-19. If you want to continue watching great live action rugby here at Battle of the Beaches from Manly Oval, switch across to 7-2. First grade will be out to play for the Mounties Cup at 3:10. I'm Mike on behalf of Clutch TV. Thanks for joining us. Please like and share the content on social media and grow our following. So much rugby action coming your way on Clutch TV.